19-year-old Jeevan Badwal is getting just his second start. He has to be really disciplined with his positioning and organization alongside to complement the combination play of De La Vega and the inform man Albert Rusnak with his 10 goal contributions.
Some key players out, but for the likes of Daniel Rios, JC Ngando, a chance to impress Jasper Sorensen and stake a claim moving forward as well.
Put this lineup out there defensively against the ball. You've seen this shape right now. It'll look like a back five because Ocampo will drop in. Laborda on that right-hand side will drop in, but in possession, it'll be crucial that they get forward. They get higher up the pitch to support that front three that, as we mentioned, is only playing together for the first time.
A lovely ball on by Laborda, beaten too easily by Kent. Kent with the cross, central, and the flick not fully cleared, and the volley just wide. Was aiming for Rios, actually works out on the end as it falls for Ngando. Sabi on one side. On the run on the far side, Ocampo. Good delivery. Laborda onto the second ball. Laborda driving down the middle. Sabi, edge of the penalty area, on his left foot. Curled effort, well wide. Fry had it covered as well. De La Vega makes the run in behind. Instead he goes back foot. Christian Roldan. De La Vega inside the area. Curled effort just wide. Best move of the match from the Sounders.
The ball of his feet. Watch this ball in here. Slick little ball. That first touch just puts him in stride so we can, and then just get a strike off.
Ngando, lovely ball as well from Laborda into that general area. Sabi, Ngando, Ocampo in a really good position. Ocampo, 1v1, trying to go out wide, gets his cross in. It's Rico! Jeevan Badwal starting for the first time in Major League Soccer at BC Place. What a moment to get that goal!
What a time to get his first goal. We talk about Vancouver being patient in their build-up as well, but also getting numbers forward. Look at the top of the screen. Eddie Ocampo, with this 3-4-3 shape, is giving him more freedom to get higher up the pitch. And when he does that, the cutback ball is spot on, but it's only spot on because it finds a player. You're encouraging your midfield players to get forward, to commit themselves to get into the box. And Jeevan Badwal does just that. He arrives at the right time. Nobody from Seattle tracks him. Eddie Ocampo is able to deliver a well-weighted pass and get him in a favorable position early on.
Blackman looks so at ease when he breaks out of that defensive unit to play. Oh, playing behind on the far side. This is going to be a card. Back pocket, red card. Nuhu is on. The angle isn't an issue for you?
No, because Laborda takes that, if he takes that touch just straight ahead of him, and he's going toward the touchline, okay. Nonetheless, as you mentioned, the referee blew that one very quickly.
Yeah, we see goalkeepers get that call so many times. Sabi, long way out. Sabi going for goal just wide.
Well, they called the foul on the keeper, so I'm not a fan of that one, to be honest with you. But this is a moment now where you have Christian Roldan slotting in as the left back.
And the ball played in behind, and the running back, Bell has made contact, and back pocket again, another red card.
It's unintentional, but the contact is there, and just that little contact there on the left foot of Emmanuel Sabi.
Sabi, well over. He won the free kick. Could argue he had every right to take the free kick, but never close with that one.
You're going to need to find that balance if you're Brian Smetzer going into any different game. Do I need a guy who's going to work tirelessly like Paul Rothrock playing against a PSG who's going to just chase shadows and be combative and compete?
Long range. Daniel Rios with an absolute scorcher.
You're going to have small windows to find opportunities, and I love the movement of Daniel Rios. He just drops off, and no one from that back line is able to step out and get pressure to the ball because you're playing with 9 men. Normally this is where you would have a defensive midfielder who could slide over and cover ground, but neither Jackson Reagan or Alex Roldan can get out there and close down Daniel Rios. And what a strike it is. Good technique, small window to just pick up that far post.
Nobody predicting that at the start of the season. I think the showcasing last week was a blip. rather than the norm. Cross it towards the far post. The volley from the save. The Campo acrobatic with the effort.
Little small windows, and this is just from end to end. From one wing back to the other wing back, Laborda just putting a ball to the back post, and I love the confidence from Eddie Campo to take on the strike. Rises to their feet to give the salute and a round of applause to Jeevan Badwal as he exits the game against a PSG that are fast-paced in transition moments. Maybe that's where you need some scrappier guys.
Laborda with the cross over the head of Kreilach. It's going to come to the edge of the box. Another long-range hit. I think Frog got a touch to that one. Going to be a corner.
Pressure starts to pile on you from a defensive standpoint. That header should never be headed back down centrally. It should be headed wide. Give up a corner kick if you need be. In the end, that's what's gifted to
defeat Inter Miami, where they conceded 5 goals. Daniel Gazdag, the big signing to replace Kucha. That hasn't worked out yet. The nutmegs are coming. Blackman's done it all today. Play this ball forward and João Paulo intercepts it. Gives it right back though. Ocampo goes quickly. It dipped viciously just over Xabi. He's got Rios inside the area. Rios looking for the brace. Ocampo the support. That's been the route. Defense to attack. Blackman's passes. Xabi goes down. João Paulo. Is the contact? There is. Penalty. So who was going to take the penalty? Damir Kreilach to make it 3-0 from the spot. Who would you like? The veterans sealing.
And with 3 goals on the night so far, they've given this fan base something to celebrate again. Damir Kreilach, he hasn't seen many minutes off the bench this season. And he gets the opportunity to step up from the penalty spot to make it 3-0 in what's been quite the turnaround of events and performance from the Vancouver Whitecaps.
The added time is presented by Audi. We're going to have a minimum of 5 additional here. We're going to have a couple of big moments as well for Whitecaps, some young players getting an opportunity.